The man who wrote last week's report about the FBI's investigation into the Hillary Clinton email scandal was on Capitol Hill this afternoon to answer questions and defend his conclusions. Along with him, the FBI director, who is promising to change things and hold people accountable. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge shows us what happened.
I want you to reopen this investigation.
A senior Republican senator drilled down on the anti-Trump text messages between FBI agent Peter Strzok and FBI lawyer Lisa Page. The 2016 meeting was about a, quote, insurance policy discussed in then FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe's office. Strzok texted about the meeting that McCabe apparently could not remember.
You asked Mr. McCabe.
We did. He said he did not recall.
So one of them's lying.
Senator Graham said the text reek of political bias, and the Inspector General's conclusions are off base.
I'm glad you found what you found, Mr. Horowitz. I'm not buying that the Clinton email investigation was on the up and up.
The first public testimony from Inspector General Michael E. Horowitz and FBI Director Christopher Wray about the Clinton email report divided along party lines.
Director Wray has quite a mess to clean up. I think he probably knows that.
The Inspector General found no evidence of political bias in the FBI's investigation of Secretary Clinton or in the decision not to pursue criminal charges.
Horowitz testified the FBI has also asked him to investigate former FBI Director James Comey for leaking at least one memo that documented private conversations with President Trump.
We received a referral on that from the FBI. We are handling that referral, and we will issue a report when the matter is complete.
Democrats pressed on alleged leaks in the fall of 2016 to former New York City Mayor turned President Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani.
Can you assure the American people that there are no ongoing leaks from any office of the FBI to Rudolph Giuliani?
I'm certainly not aware of any. We are aggressively investigating a number of leaks, even as we speak.
Based on the report's findings, the FBI director said a half dozen employees could be disciplined, but he emphasized the mistakes and bad judgment were limited.
This report is focused on a specific set of events back in 2016 and a small number of FBI employees connected with those events.
One Republican was not satisfied.
Well, let's remember who that small number of employees was. The director of the FBI, the deputy director of the FBI, the leader of both the Clinton email investigation and the Russia investigation.
The Inspector General will testify for a second day in front of two House panels tomorrow. In a separate development, after months of pressure, the lawyer for FBI agent Peter Strzok has now confirmed that he will voluntarily testify before the House Judiciary Committee and any other congressional inquiry. Brett.
And that will be interesting. Catherine Harris live on the Hill. Catherine, thank you.